Welcome ulit sa discussion ng quadratic equation or solving quadratic equations. So ngayon we're going to use our third method, which is solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula. So bago tayo mag-start ng proseso on how to solve using quadratic formula, try muna nating malaman on how the quadratic formula is being derived. So remember, ang quadratic equation natin, ang standard form niya is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So siguro the first thing to do is to analyze the given equation. So kung mapapansin ninyo, the coefficient of the first term is a. Diba? Dun sa previous discussions natin, the easiest way to solve a quadratic equation ay kung ang coefficient ng first term is only 1, where in fact dito sa given natin a is greater than 1. So siguro the best thing to do is to eliminate a or to make this 1. So multiply natin yung whole equation by a just to eliminate this part. So syempre hindi na natin i-divide yung 0 by a kasi ang sagot niya 0 din. So a divided by a, so now we have x squared plus b over ax plus c over a equals 0. So ngayon, pwede na tayo mag-continue ng computation. Yung last term, pwede na natin i-transpose sa left side of the equation. So we're going to have x plus b over a x equals negative c over a. Remember, dun sa previous steps natin, to determine the third term of sa right side ng equation, kung gagamitin natin yung coefficient ng second term. So, the coefficient is b over a. So, i-divide natin siya sa 2. So, division ng fraction, i-reciprocal natin. So, we have b over a times 1/2 equals b over 2a. And then get its square. So, we have x squared plus b over a x plus b over 2a squared. So this is the third term. So whatever is added in the left side must also be added in the right side. So we have negative c over a plus b over 2a squared. Okay, next step. Factor out the left side of the equation and then solve whatever is the operation involved in the right side of the equation. So ang factor ng left side of the equation is x plus b over 2a squared. And then if we're going to solve for the operation in the right side of the equation, which is addition, syempre sa addition ng fraction, we have to determine the least common denominator of the two given fractions. So we have a and we have 4a. Pag nag-simplify na tayo, so we have a and 4a squared. So meaning the LCD is 4a squared. So if you're going to continue solving the right side of the equation, ang makukuha natin dito na sum is b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. So next step is to determine or use what particular process. Syempre, ang gagamitin na natin dito ay yung square root principle. So if we're going to apply square root principle, we're going to get x plus b over 2a equals square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared.